What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Frankie. Welcome back to my humble home for another edition of Frankies Faves. Happy New Year, happy new decade, happy new year, new me season. I hope that the new you that is emerging is one that is pleasing and beautiful to look at for you. Frankies Faves is a series where I share with you my favorite experiences straight out of my journal. Now, as it turns out, my entire life, God had been chasing me into recovery. The signs in my life from a sober point of view are too obvious to deny. Renewed in the knowledge that my life had not been a series of mistakes after mistakes, I was invited to turn my will and my life over to the care of God. How difficult could that be? What I'm being asked to do essentially is to let He who created me drive the car. Easy peasy, or so I thought. How could I have no will? How could I turn my life over to the care of a God who wasn't providing me with a schedule of events or an itinerary for the events in my life? Shortly after getting sober, my entire life was turned upside down. I felt as if the walls of my business and home, which I had worked so hard to build, were being set ablaze. And the worst part was that my hands were tied behind my back. Life had me against the ropes, and by every sense, I was about to receive the ultimate KO. In one of my many interrogations of God, I arrived at quite an interesting realization. A certain motivation was born in me. I accepted that I had no control over the fires raging in my life, but that wasn't it. That wasn't the end of the story, I decided. Suddenly, I was being invited to use the chaos that surrounded my life to create a beautiful melody in my life that expressed the relationship I was beginning to have with my Creator, the author of all creation. And so the hardships in my life began to be seen in the light of opportunity. Okay, God, if I have to go through this, so be it. But I won't take it laying down. I have to learn from this. I have to grow from this. I have to be better because I went through this. I have to be better because I experienced this. I have to be better because I survived all this. And just like that, the inferno that was seemingly destroying my life became purifying in nature, because as it turns out, my soul is not flammable. Instead, the fires made my soul stronger, prettier, more real, more grateful, but more importantly, more aware of its own existence. And so I began to have a tango with life. Tango, the most seductive of all dances. I began to create seductive melodic responses to the experiences that life throws at me. Until next time, and remember, if you're going to spend the day dreaming, be sure to dream big. Bye!